What's up, everybody? It's Marina here with
Pearl.
Oh, good. You actually got that one.
Yeah, of course I did. What the heck? I play Splatoon 2 for Nintendo Switch.
I wasn't sure. I was wondering if it would catch you off guard. Today we have an excellent announcement for all of you, a competitive 2v2 monthly leaderboard challenge that you can sign up for, compete, and crush the competition. Hopefully you and a friend can sign up together. You want to make sure that you sign up with a teammate. You won't be able to change your teammate until the next month unless something spectacularly happens, like an emergency, or your partner can't play Splatoon, they threw their Switch down the toilet, who knows, but only special exceptions. So make sure you choose wisely because you're going to be stuck with that partner for the entire month.
But if you don't have a partner and want to sign up, you can of course join our Discord and post in the Looking for Teammates channel chat.
Teams are going to gain points by challenging other teams and recording the result in Discord. We're going to need a picture, and you're going to post the win-loss record over the 3 matches because we want to keep stats. We want to show who is truly the best team. One of our production team members will add it to the leaderboard in the next day, and if someone has a DC, there will be DC rules to make sure that everything is good to go and no one hopefully gets too mad at a DC because they do happen, unfortunately.
But of course, to encourage you to join our streams, challenging teams on stream will earn you double the points. You can challenge other teams off stream, but you can only challenge the same team once per day.
Challenging a team is going to require playing a best of 3 matches. The modes will of course be Rainmaker, Splat Zones, and Tower Control. None of that stupid old Claim Blitzerino.
The worst. Garbage.
The lower seeded team in the leaderboard is going to pick the map for game 1 and 3. The higher seed will pick the map for game 2. The first team to 2 victories, of course, is going to win the challenge. If a team wins the first 2 games, then obviously game 3 is not necessary, but if you want to play for some fun and get more practice in, you still can do game number 3. It just won't matter.
Points gained per challenge win will be the following: 1 point for winning against a team below you in the standings, or 1 or 2 spots ahead of you. 2 points for winning against a team that is 3 to 4 spots ahead of you, and 3 points for winning against a team that is 5+ spots ahead of you. Losing a match will not result in a loss of points, and remember, double the points for on-stream battles. Leaderboards will be updated each night, and rank changes will happen the following morning. Rankings will be locked for the day, so even if someone earns more points, the next matches will reflect the same rankings until it's updated the following day.
The most points at the end of the month of our regular season will earn themselves a total of $10 in eShop codes. That's $5 each. We're not rich.
Playoff tournament will be held each month with either top 4 2v2 pairs or top 8. If there are less than 10 teams for the month, we will do top 4. If there are more than 10 teams within the month, we will move to an 8-team playoff.
Substitutes will not be allowed for this tournament, so that make sure that you and your partner can make it. If a team member isn't able to attend, then unfortunately the next highest team in the rankings will take your place. So choose your partner wisely and make sure that they're going to be able to make it for that tournament. Playoff format for 4 teams will be a double elimination tournament. All rounds will be best of 3s until the final, which will be a best of 5. Playoff format for 8 teams will be a single elimination with a best of 5 matches for each round. There will be a 3rd and 4th place match. Teams who get knocked out in the first round will play 2 more matches to determine who finished in the spots 5 through 8. And of course, the winning team will win $20 in eShop codes. That's $10 each because we're not rich.
And of course, the tournament will decide the beginning seeding for the following month, and those teams will start with a few points. For 4-man tournaments, first place will start with 4 points, and then teams will consecutively get 1 less point, ending with 4th place starting with 1 point. And for 8-man tournaments, first place will start with 8 points, and then teams will consecutively get 1 less point, ending with 8th place starting with 1 point. Teams who change partners will lose their initial points from the tournament and start at 0 for the next month. You'll have to prove yourself once again with your new team.
There are DC rules for these 2v2 matches, so if a disconnection happens, here's what to do. The match will be finished if there is less than 30 seconds left, or if one team is 30 units or closer to a KO. Say you have 25 points left in a Splat Zone match, that means the match will be continued to play. If a DC occurs and the match should not be finished, the team with the DC has to stay in spawn till the other team KOs. If the DC occurs after all players have checked in, the game says battle time above each team's roster, the match will be replayed with the same weapons and gear for each player as the match that had the DC. Otherwise, teams may change weapons and gear. If the team with the DC continues to play when the match should be recreated, the match will count. So choose that option wisely. Zach and Luke will, of course, be the executive decision makers. If a disconnect happens and something is special, Zach and I will be the ultimate refs, and you cannot disagree unless you want points taken away. So I want to see some good attitudes. Even in the worst of situations, you better have a smiling face on, right, Zach?
Or get wrecked.
Or get. Thank you so much for learning about our 2v2 monthly leaderboards. We hope that you play along and have fun with this amazing competition, have good sportsmanship, and try your hardest to get to the top of the board and be the ultimate champions. Zach, any last words to encourage our competitors?
May the best squad win.
Is a squad
duo? Duo?
Can a squad be two?
I suppose. I guess I always think a squad is 4, but I don't know why it couldn't be 2.
Then what's a 3? Can 3 be a squad?
I think. I have no idea.
Anyways,
the thing is,
bye guys.
Qua is within, so quarter 4.
Squarter.
Like squarter. There it is. Oh my gosh.
Squuo. If it's a 2, it's a squuo.
Right.
All right. Bye, friends.
Bye.